Welcome back, Nick Lenz's Comic Corner, Classic / Non-Classics. This is episode number 237 and my 170th double shot. Now, figure out, what do I have for 170? First up, Animal Man, Volume 1, and it's written by Grant Morrison. Now, I'm sorry the fact that this tag has to be in the way, but yeah, I got this from Flynn. Yeah. Let's see here. There you go. That's what the cover looks like. It's a great looking cover. Now, it's just basically, you can kind of see these first 9 issues as sort of like set up for the ongoing series. Plus, you get appearances by Banana Beast. Let's see. I know he's in here. He appears in several issues of this series, of this issue, this particular trade. He also explains why he has to wear. Now, this is the outfit he wears in the entire series. Now, he says he puts on the jacket for a very good reason. It's something to keep his wallet in because the skin-tight outfit doesn't have pockets. So he keeps his wallet and keys in there, which is really nice, the fact he did that. Now, if you want a clue about guest stars, they've had Superman guest star in here for, like, brief appearance. Yeah, they had Superman make a brief cameo. It's like, oh, I gotta leave and collect my paycheck. Yep. So it's nice to have Superman show up. And this next one is a kind of obscure character. This is Banana Beast. This character is a C-list character. He's more obscure than, let's say, Animal Man is. Animal Man is not obscure anymore. People do know about him because the series was so good. But it's nice the fact Grant Morrison brought this character in, because it makes sense to bring this character in. This character appeared on and off in the series until issue 50 when he gets killed off. But it's nice to see him. Yeah, just the whole point of this, basically, it's a series of one-shot issues. You might have occasional two-parter, but it's just basically the adventures of Animal Man. And I think this is supposed to be, if I would take a guess, probably somewhere in California, because he's also an actor as well. That's my guess where this takes place, just somewhere in California. My guess is probably LA, because the guy's a stuntman. But it's nice the fact that he oh, and also one thing that was really nice about this is that they showed the fact that there's a couple other people who appear in this series besides Banana Beast and Superman. Let's see, where is he? I know he shows up in here. Was that issue 7 I passed by? That's 5. In issue 7, you have appearance by, first in issue 6, they actually have Hawkman show up. Yes, you have Hawkman. And it's this Hawkman. Now, if we look at this Hawkman, this looks like Earth 1 Hawkman because of the way he's dressed. But I think this also could be Carter Hall. That's what I think this is. I think this is Carter Hall of New Earth. That's what I think this particular Hawkman is. Now, in issue 7, issue 7 you have this very obscure villain. I've never heard of this guy. Called Red Mask. Apparently because he has a touch of death. This is what he looks like. Yeah, I have never heard of this character before. Anybody who knows who this character is, or knows where he first appeared, please put in the comments below, because I have never seen this guy before. Here we go. Issue where we see appearance by Mirror Master. And this is the second one. Yes. This right here is the second Mirror Master. And he attacks. His name is Macallan. And that means this is not the original Mirror Master, because the original Mirror Master died in Crisis on Infinite Earths. So this guy here, this is the second Mirror Master. And it's nice the fact he shows up in this series. And because the fact Animal Man is a member of Justice League Europe. Yeah, he's a member of Justice League at this point. Yeah, he's already joined the JLI. So actually JLE, because joined Justice League Europe. So it makes sense to have appearance by Martian Manhunter. Yes, Martian Manhunter shows up in here as well. Let's see. Here we go. Europe does a pretty good job with him. Yeah, I gotta get credit for the artist, Tom Garament. Yeah, this guy does a great job drawing Martian Manhunter. Uh, you see, in the aftermath of Mirror Master return of his house, because the fact that Animal-Man is a member of the Justice League, there's an assurance policy that explained here. It says, yeah, here it is. If a member's home is attacked, if a member's home is damaged by a supervillain or alien attack, we can send someone out to make repairs, usually within 48 hours. The service is free, of course. We realize that everybody is a millionaire playboy. Now that is really good writing on the part of Grant Morrison. Basically explain. Now this, I don't know if this is effective in other people who are members of the JLA, who basically are members of the JLI and have families like this. Really ingenious work on the part of Grant Morrison, and probably this could have been mentioned just like Europe. I don't know. I haven't fully read just like Europe yet, so I have to pin it. But this is great. He just basically, he's not here for like a check cameo like Superman is. He's there simply as a regular guest star, which is really nice. And a lot of people give praise for the Grant Morrison will be so good, and there's a lot of really good writers. And here's something interesting though. Several people who actually wrote this series also wrote Hellblazer. Yes, if you look up online, at least a handful of the writers for this series, for this first volume, Animal-Man, are in fact writers of the Hellblazer series. And that series had a lot more writers than this one. This volume lasted for 89 issues and had one annual published. This book is so good, and it's thick too. But the thing is, it's kind of hard to find this book nowadays because this particular trade, it's kind of old. Sorry about that, I dropped my book on the floor. This book was released. Let's see, this is first publishing. Yeah, this is an old trade. This trade is 25 years old. Yeah, but it's still in fair condition for a 25-year-old trade. If you're curious about Animal-Man, if you want to read more about him besides just the New 52 series, I do recommend this. And DC, it was actually collecting this. As far as I haven't finished yet, there's still one more trade that come out to collect the last 10 issues of this volume. But pretty much, DC has done a really good job collecting this series. Despite the fact he's not a known character outside the comics. I mean, the only time he's appeared outside the comics was for that DC Nation short where he took on Darkseid, very animal rights. It was a weird cartoon, very kind of off representation of Animal-Man. But yeah, high recommendation, 9.5 out of 10. This is awesome. Next up, Power Girl. Yeah, this is a Power Girl trade, and this one collects. You're gonna be surprised about this. This collects several different type of spotlight stories for Power Girl. The only problem is it does not collect the Power Girl miniseries that she had back in the 80s. This book collects Showcase number 9799, Secret Origins number 11. This is of course volume 2, not the most recent volume in the series. JSA 32 and 39, and JSA Classified 1 through 4. This is just like collection of solo adventures by Power Girl from the 70s all the way up to present, all the way up to let's see. Covers the years of 1978, 1978, 87, 2002, and 2005. Now, for the JSA Classified series, the artwork in here is done by Amanda Connor. Those of you who might recognize the name, she's the one that co-writers for Harley Quinn. Now, this, the Paul Levitz writes the Showcase issues. Now, here's a sample of the guy's artwork. Yep. Well, the artist who draws this series, this is done by Joe Stanton and Joe Orlando. Yeah. Jeff Johns, I think, just writes the other stuff. Let's see. Yeah, Paul Levitz writes the Showcase issues. Let's see. The Paul Kemberg writes the Secret Origins issue that she had. The and as far as I could tell, I think both the And look, here's a nod to the first appearance of Supergirl from, I think it was like Action Comics number 252, I think it was. Yeah, that is a nod to that. Let's see here. Yeah, I think this one is done by Jeff Johns, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, all the rest of the issues in here are written by Jeff Johns, but the artwork is done by several different artists in here. The other artists are Mary Shore, Peter Sobergen, and Patrick Gleason. Good artist. A lot of solo stories, Power Girl, but these are all really good solo stories. And yes, I do know about the boob window joke. I know about that because I read a lot of issues of Reddit Comics last decade or so, last 12 years. But this is still good. Now, if you're interested in getting some early Power Girl stuff, this is one thing I definitely recommend. But I would also try to track down the Power Girl miniseries that came out in the 80s. It's only 4 issues long, and it's actually pretty good. I also recommend the Power Girl ongoing series that published from 2000. I think it was from 2009 to 2011. Yeah, I think it was. Well, the first 12 issues are done by Joey Palmiani and Amanda Connor. Good series, and this is just a standalone novel. It's not like a volume novel, but it's just one called Power Girl. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's just called Power Girl. It's just her and her solo stories doing a little adventure. The showcase issues are basically very serialized, and yeah, this is really good. I highly recommend it. Let me show you some artwork for the other issues. Now, this is the artwork from the Secret Origins issue. It's clearly different artist, and this artist, I believe, is this right here. I believe this is Patrick Gleason, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this might be Patrick Gleason. Yeah, I think that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who it might be. I think it might be Patrick Gleason. I don't know, but it's a possibility. But yeah, this is good. 9 out of 10. I do recommend it. But the thing is, this book is also old as well. This one is. This one's exactly 10 years old. So this was coming kind of hard to track down. The only track down this book and this book here, find it through Amazon or maybe DC Online probably DCComics.com probably still has a copy of the trade. But Amazon's the best place you can find these two trades. And I do highly recommend both of them. Okay? So, that's it for this episode. Next episode will be episode 238 and Doubleshot, number 171. Till then, see you there. Bye.